Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 4. We will present about Fishbone diagram and empathy map. This my team member, which is me, Izzatina Soha, Farado Edayu, Dasmalisa Shakila, and Shahidatul Atika.
Now we will present about the fishbone diagram, which is include cause and effect. Uh, which we will talk about the in efficiency utility bill management. The first point is technology, which is no guideline for use, especially for senior citizens because they did not know how to use the apps to pay bills of electric and water. Second, connection issue for people because maybe they will lack some of internet in their house. So the next point is people.
So for the people, senior citizen that don't know how to use technology, for that, maybe because of lack of exposure, many senior citizens grew up without access to modern technology, and they may feel intimidated by its capacity. So for the workers and employees, they may feel like pressure. Employees often juggle multiple tasks and deadlines, leaving little time for additional activities or skill development. Next, I will pass into next person.
Now I will explain about the distance. For the first point is far from center or city. People in remote areas must travel long distance to reach the center, and it also can take hour or even an entire day to go there. For the second point is limited transportation. Sometimes public transportation in rural areas is often unavailable, infrequent, or too expensive, and many people rely on private vehicle which not everyone can afford. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
So the last part for Fishbone is limited time. So many people struggle to prioritize bill payment due to demanding work commitments, leaving them with a little time for personal errand. As a result, payment deadlines are often missed, leading to late fees and also service interruption. Another point is need to face a traffic jam, especially for people live in urban area. Physical trip to payment center during peak hour can be time consuming and frustrating, causing further delays in bill payment. That's all for Fishbone. Next, we move on to the next, which is empathy match.
Okay, for the empathy maps, we have conducted a survey about the residents. The first point is what do they think and feel?
So for the what do they think that what happen if I lose access to my account or forget my password? Or can I trust this app for all my bill payments? And for what they feel overwhelmed by juggling multiple utility accounts, and they might fear of service interruption caused by mispayment across multiple accounts. Next.
Now I will explain about what do they hear section. For the first point is always forget to pay bill on time but use an app make it so much easier. People around them often share how apps simplify the payment process. This creates a perception that using technology is the solution to their struggle. Number two is complain about the apps not function as expected. They also hear a lot of frustration from being others app about apps not working as expected. This can make them skeptical or hesitant to fully rely on digital solution. For the last point is confused to pay bill because of multiple utility account that have been created. Next, I will explain about what do they see. For the first point is long queue at payment center. When they visit physical payment center, they often see long line of people waiting. This create a sense of frustration and waste time. For the second point is notice of overdue payment or late fee. They regularly see reminder or overdue bill or additional late fees, which can feel overwhelming and stressful. Next, need to pay electricity bill and water bill separately. they notice that they have to handle separate payment process for different utilities. For the last one is had to face traffic jam to pay the bills at the center. Next, I will pass to the next presenter.
For the next point is what resident had said and do. Uh, they have said in their website and the outside, which is very poor app not only on mobile but also was on the AB portal website. Also, the one of resident had said this app should only provide pay bill for water and electric only. No need add additional features that not meet user requirement that will lead to the frustrated of using this app. Also, another resident always ask another to check and pay for the bill because they didn't know how to use the bill because of the many of features that not meet their requirement. So for the next point is paid.
So for the paying section, they having to manually log in to multiple website or apps for each utility bill. So it became so difficult for them to log in multiple website to just pay for utility bill. So for this frustration with app that are too cluttered or slow to load. So for when they want to log in to app, it becomes so slow for him to log in, and it becomes so frustration to user. So for the last one is difficulty in tracking whether payments have been successfully processed. They might feel like they haven't received the confirmation of the payment, so it becomes like they not believe that they have been successfully processed the payment. So next.
So the last session in empathy map is game, whereby we also call it as goal. So the first point is to have instant access to electricity bill without needing to visit physical office, whereby the resident will benefit from having immediate access to their utility bill information on a single platform without needing to physically visit multiple office or log in into separate website. The next point is can manage bill anytime, anywhere using their smartphone. By enabling bill payment through smartphone, residents can pay bill at any time from anywhere, whether at home, during travel, or in emergency. This level of accessibility is crucial for users with busy or unpredictable routines. The last point is users will ensure that their payment and account information is safe and secure, whereby the user feel more confident knowing that their payment are processed securely and that their personal and account information is protected. This also includes features like payment confirmation and history tracking is transparency. That's all for the empathy map.